All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here. It looks like, according to Carolina Panthers reporter here, Joe Persons, they're about to get fired up here. Fans are allowed to come back to the seats. So any minute here, it looks like we should be back here. I wonder if they're still going to do a halftime because of the weather delay. You still think they're going to do a halftime? If you're new to the channel, man, do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe. We're on the way to 1,400. Let's get that goal today for me, please. If you're just now tapping in, man, you didn't really miss much. The Panthers are down 10-3. What looked to be a promising drive was cut short early because Bryce Young threw an interception, man. So that's what led to the touchdown. Let me know how you feeling in the chat, man. Talk to me, man. Like we're gonna get started back here real soon. What's up, Zulu King? How you doing? How y'all doing, man? Come on in, come on in. Still on the weather delay, but looks like they're about to come back out here in a minute. Not yet. Loud Pack says, "Give me Hendon Hooker and give him a shot." Yeah, man. Listen, man. Bryce Young is on a short leash. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. He's on a short leash, man. I went back and looked at the read there. He was trying to make. It was just nothing was open. Nothing was open, man. So, you know, up until then, I thought he was doing a pretty good job managing the game. It seemed like he was in control, but I guess not, man. I guess not. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, share, subscribe. We do have a super sticker goal, man. We're trying to get to 50 super chats. Excuse me, 50 super chats. If we can get to 50 super chat, that's another goal we can hit. I will sing Sweet Caroline for you at the end of this broadcast. Shout out to Chef. What's up? 85, how you doing? Duck Duck Goose, how you doing? Who picked off Bryce Young? I think it was a linebacker, if I'm not mistaken here. The T-Master said, "Hey, Big Cat, good to see you, bro. It's been a long time. I found you from your old channel." Thank you, man. It's been a good to see you, too, and it definitely has been a long time. Lawrence Triviette, what's up? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Todd Parker said, "Hendon Hooker, are y'all ready to get Bryce the axe already?" Golly. It's only been one quarter, 1.5 quarter, 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Y'all already ready to chop Bryce? That's my kind of people, man. Hey, dog. Yeah, hey, man. Hey, man. What Servo say? Hey, man. Hey, man. You know, you know what I mean? See, this is the stuff I be telling y'all on my videos. Oh, you're being negative. You hate Bryce. You hate Bryce. Okay, looks like we got an update here. According to David Newton from the Charlotte Observer, team reporter of the Panthers, fans are cleared and looks like the game will restart at 3:10 p.m. Again, per David Newton, look like the game will restart at 3:10 p.m. If you haven't already, man, while you're waiting around, stick around, hit the sub button, subscribe, share, like. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers on the day. Let's see where we at now. We're at 315, so thank you guys for that. We're going to run it up here, try to get to 1,400. That's our goal. That'll put us at 102 for the day. Loud Pock, he says, "Bryce playing scared. I don't want no scared small guy playing quarterback in the Carolinas, y'all." Hey, man, you know, I think his time is up for Bryce. You know, I want to be positive. You know, I'm not rooting against him, nor do I want him to struggle, but you know, the optics I mean, the Jacksonville, I don't think it's going to get any more easy than this. The Patriots are hanging with the Raiders, man. You know what I mean? So I don't think it gets any easier, man, for Bryce. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say, y'all. I wish I honestly had an answer for you guys. I don't, but let's pray it turns around. We still got a lot left in this game. Looks like they're going to restart at 3:10 p.m. So yeah, let's stay positive and pray things work out. And if not, man, it's definitely gonna be a bitter pill to swallow to start the season off. Okay. Feel free to send yourself a super sticker, anything like that, super chat, anything like that. I appreciate that as well. Shout out to Albert Roseas, big brother, Big Cat. Why are the Panthers always doing this stuff? Hey, man, I mean, I don't have no answer for you, man. I told you to lower your expectations, dog. You know, this team is headed in the right direction, but they're not there yet, right? Okay, so a lot of you guys are bright-eyed and bushy-tailed You know, because you watch Bryce Young at the end of the season accumulate a total of 10 touchdowns, and then all of a sudden you're trying to say Bryce is back. Well, sir or madam, having 10 total touchdowns at the end of a season when everybody's injured or meaningless games it does nothing for you when it comes to consistency, right? So, yeah, man, hold your head. It's going to be all right, dog. It just, like I say, we're headed in the right direction. It won't be this year. It won't be this year, man. We're headed in the right direction, man. And unfortunately, I don't know if Bryce will be the quarterback for this team in the future. He's on a short leash. I'm telling you, he's on about this thin of a leash, dog. And I don't think he'll get benched this game. But I'm telling you, over these next, the first 4 weeks, we got Arizona. Arizona looks darn good right now. You got the Patriots looking like they're admirable. And you got the Falcons. The Falcons are doing God's work on the Bucs. So, man, you know, it's just one of them things where if we get off to an 0-4 start, Bryce may be on the trading block, may be released. Not released, but maybe on the trading block. I don't know. I just don't know anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I had an answer for you, man. I ain't got no answer for you, but, dawg, I just don't know. I have no clue, man. I would like to sugar tip. You can't say he ain't got no weapons. T-Mac is a threat. You know what I mean? Chuba looking good. Chuba's averaging 5 yards a carry. So you can't say he ain't got no running game. The defense has been bending a whole heck of a lot. But they still look decent. You know what I mean? So you can't, you know what I mean? There's really nobody to blame but him. You know what I mean? And I'm being fearly. I'm being fearly. Like I'm being fear with my assessment, right? I'm being fear with my assessment. I ain't trying to, you know, make nobody look bad. But yeah, Bryce, man. I mean, come on. The first series, man. I think he threw the ball like 3 times, 2 times, something like that. You know what I mean? To me, he's running out of excuses. You know what I mean? And let's talk about even the left tackle play. I think that's something that kind of went under the radar. How many times has he been sacked so far? None. How many times has Bryce been sacked? None. So you can't say you're getting pressured. You can't say, I mean, listen, dog, 0 sacks with a backup left tackle. We know Damian Lewis is playing with a injured shoulder. And I think Robert Hunt is playing with an injured ankle. And you haven't been touched. And you're throwing interceptions. Why? Oh, man. You know what I mean? I'm over it. I'm over it, man. But long way to go, man. So, you know, I'll say this, man. Let's just, you know, let's shake back. Let's shake back, man. Shout out to Scracker Blue for that super sticker. He says, are they going to start the game back? Yes, the report says at 3:10 p.m. Eastern Time. 3:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Yep. Let's take some questions here. Leon Summerall. How you doing, Leon Summerall? He says, yeah, I like Sellers from South Carolina. You looking at the quarterbacks already? Shout out to Breezy. He said the ball was tipped. Yeah, but it was a bad read, man. The ball was tipped up in the air, intercepted, but it was a bad read. You don't throw that ball. You don't throw that ball with that kind of coverage around your guy. Just a bad read. That's one of them you throw into the dirt and you live to fight another dying. Yep. What else we got in the chat? T-Master said, Sellers remind me of young Cam Newton. Well, that's the fact, huh? That's cooling on a Gamecock talk. Not a go Dogs, man, but I'm not, we'll leave that for another day. Shout out to Hero Zone. What's up, Hero Zone? He said, is it man right now, Big Cat? Good teams find a way to win the football games. Yeah. You're absolutely right. These are professionals. Mind you, this is a Heisman winner. Mind you, this is, you know, all the accolades you want to give him. That's that guy out there. And yet we're down. So it's not over. It's not over by 4, man. And I believe that, you know, this game is still going to be competitive. But we are climbing out the hole. You know what I mean? Like Bang, you know, climbing out the hole. So we'll see. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor. We got a subscriber goals of 100 today. Let's see, can we get to 1,400 subscribers? So do me a favor, hit the sub up button and hit the like and share button as well. We are currently at 13:15. What else y'all talking about in the chat? Chef 85 said losers always find a way to lose. Y'all so negative today. I told you, bro, my expectations are low. If you watch my channel, you heard me say multiple times, keep your expectations low. Keep them low. So, yeah, I mean, I want them to win, but, you know, I understand. You know what I mean? I definitely understand. Yeah. What else we got going on in the chat? Dead Rabbit, he says, what's up, brother? Dead Rabbit said, all you in the chat that's still supporting Bryce Young, you guys are the problem. What do you mean to be determined? How much more do you need to see out of Bryce Young? It's been like this for 2 years. He is trash. Woo! Shout out to Dead Rabbit for that comment there. KBM says, if it was one pick and y'all still stretching it out right now. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was one pick. And I'm not necessarily tripping about the turnover. Turnovers happen. Even good cornerbacks get turnovers. I'm tripping on the read that he made. It was a bad read. You're going into 3 years on the same team and you're making fundamental mistakes. I'm not mad at him for throwing an interception. I'm mad at him for throwing the ball, period. You know what I mean? You don't do that. That was a bad read. He has like this, I can overcome all things mentality. I don't need you to do that. You know what I mean? I just need you to take, like, okay, so I give you this. The first 2 series, man, he came out and literally, I think he threw for like 6 yards or something. But he was efficient. He took off running when he had to take off. He chucked it down when he had, I mean, that's efficiency, right? It's boring football. It don't make the ESPN highlight, but it's winning football. You know what I mean? When you got to force and try to make something happen, you don't have the arm talent to do that. And you best believe, you may look at Jacksonville and say this is a 4-win team last year, or whatever their record was last year. But that defense has some athletes on it. Even when the point where the Hunter, I'll go back. Let's go back early in the game, in the first series. We had a wide open touchdown to Hunter Renfrow on a wheel route. Beautiful concept by Dave Canales and Brad Isaacs. They run a wheel route in which Xavier Legette sets a natural rub, right? He sets a natural rub. Hunter Renfrow wheels out. He's wide open. Bryce floats the ball so bad that this guy, the dude from Georgia, he was able to recover from that rub and knock the ball down. Sad, man. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic. People talking about, oh, it's just one interception and stuff like that. Let's talk about what else he did in the first quarter. Okay? It's not just one interception. It's just bad arm talent, man, and bad decision making. And people wonder why, oh, it's just preseason. It's just preseason here. All right, guys. So we got them back on the field here. 8 minutes and 32 seconds in the second quarter. And they're about to start it back up, man. Let's go Panthers, man. Shoot. It was an hour and 16-minute weather delay. There we go. Back on the field, man. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Striker Blue for that super sticker there. He said, personally, I think Evero should switch to a 4-3 because I don't think we can stop the run. What do you think, Mr. Big Kitty? We showed some glimpses of us stopping the run, We had some glimpses of stopping the run. Y'all got to understand, man, this team ain't put together. It's not a finished product. They're working on this team. But, I don't know, man. I think the defense did decent. You know what I mean? Not great, not good, but decent. Okay? Here we go, man. We're about to kick it off. Jacksonville is about to kick it off to the Carolina Panthers. We are currently in the second quarter. 8 minutes, 32 seconds, and the kick is away. Trevor Etienne with the return. Etienne to the 20, out to the 23-yard line here. And that's where the Carolina Panthers will take over on offense. If you're new to the channel, let's hit the like button, share, subscribe. We have a subscriber goal for today's live stream of 100. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers. We are currently at 1,315, I believe. Here we go. All right, man. Bryce Young is in the gun. 1 back, 2 receivers, 1 tight end. Xavier Legette in motion to the left side of your screen. Ball is snapped. Bryce looks right. Bryce throws it to Chuba out the backfield for about a gain of 5. Second down. Bryce Young's number on today, 3 for 6 for 16 yards and 1 interception. Travis Hunter just checked in on the field for his first snaps at the cornerback position. Here we go. Under center, Bryce Young. Looks like the center's calling a check. Legette in motion to the left side of the screen. Handoff, Chuba up the middle. Chuba for about a gain of 2 or 3. Third down. This offense still remains conservative and are looking to establish the run game. Third down and 6. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Bryce Young in the gun. Rico Dotto next to him. T-Mac motion to the right. Bryce audible checking the play. He calls a kill. Bryce back. 3 seconds on the play clock. Bryce, the ball snap. Bryce looks right, throws right. T-Mac with a first down reception here. Looks like it's about a gain of 13. Shout out to T-Mac. And that looks like that was on top of Travis Hunter's top. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers not being afraid to target Travis Hunter from the cornerback position. And yeah, so first down here. Here we go. They go 5 wide. Bryce is in the empty set. 5 wide. 4 on the play clock. Ball snap. Bryce drops back. Bryce throws right. Good. Oh, man. Beautiful back shoulder throw to Jatavion Sanders, and he drops it. Come on, Sanders. That was a beautiful ball by Bryce Young. Just concentration drop by Sanders again. This is what I talked about earlier in the week. Is this team mentally focused? You got all this young talent, and they're definitely talented, but they're not making plays. Bryce, you know, the one good throw he does make, they're dropping it. So we can't do that. We can't do that. Can't do that. 2nd and 10. Bryce is in the gun. Legette in motion to the left side of your screen. Tommy Tremble motions to the left as well. Bubble screen to Legette. Legette, get going, side vertical. He's going down the line of scrimmage for a gain of 2, a loss of 2. What was that? Legette literally was running parallel to the line of scrimmage. They did a quick little bubble screen, and Xavier Legette chose to run laterally instead of getting north for a 2-yard loss. Shout out to the guy with the new coon sandwich. The guy who got a coon sandwich running vertically, or excuse me, running horizontal across the line of scrimmage backward for a loss of 2. 3rd and 11. Bryce in the gun. 4 receiver set. Bryce surveys the field. Ball snapped. Bryce dropped back. Pressure on Bryce. Bryce rolls out to the left side. It's a scramble drill. Bryce takes off. Bryce picks up. Wow, a gain of about 15 yards there. Look at Bryce Young, man, improvising there. Wow. What looked like a potential loss, Bryce takes off and scramble on a broken play. Looks like the defensive end lost containment, Josh Allen, and was able to boot out the back on a broken play for a big gain. So Bryce making it happen with his legs this time, man. Beautiful. Let's go. In the pistol. 1st and 10. Hand up out the middle. Chuba. Gets about a gain of 2 or 3. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I think Bryce is our leading rusher. 2nd and 8. This is a 7-play drive. Already 4 minutes gone. Bryce in the gun. Chuba to the right. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Bryce making a check at the line of scrimmage. Ball is snapped a little high. Bryce looks right, throws right. Wide. Ooh! Hunter Renfrow just got a medicine ball. Just got jacked up, man. Wow. He's back up. He's not hurt. Bryce Young threw a medicine ball, hospital ball to Hunter Renfrow, and thank God he's able to get back up. He looked like he was drilled by the cornerback here. Number 29 just put the wood on Hunter Renfrow. Whew. Jesus, I'm glad I'm up here and not down there. 3rd and 8. It's starting to get loud in the Jaguars Stadium. Bryce in the gun. By himself, timeout is called. I've been noticing that this play clock has been getting really, really low in between plays. I don't know why it's taking so long for the play to come out. We literally just had an hour and 10 minutes in the locker room, and we're coming out, and they're flirting with disaster. They're waiting till about 4 or 5 seconds on the play clock, and they're snapping the ball. And they're trying to make adjustments at the same time. If that happens to me, you got to blame the quarterback and you got to blame the coaching. Get the play in, get the play out, and let's roll. Jesus. So, man, we're in field goal position, so if nothing else happens, man, we should at least guarantee 3, but I like 6 better. 3rd down and 8, man. 3 minutes, 55 seconds before the half. Here we go. Let's see what Canales cooks up for this 3rd down possession. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, that's subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers on the day, man. Thank you guys for your support. I got the rest, okay? Here we go. All right, Bryce Young under center, barking out some orders. Back in the gun, split back. Here we go. Rico Dotto in the game. Bryce, ball snap. Corner blitz. Oh, Bryce got whipped. Corner blitz, and Bryce is depleted. Wow, Bryce never seen it coming. Corner blitz, and Bryce is lifted. Wide open receiver for T-Mac, but number 2 cleans Bryce up. Lewis, the cornerback from the Dallas Cowboys, Jordan Lewis, the veteran, comes in and puts the wood on Bryce Young, and Bryce Young looks disgusted. He looks disgusted. And the Panthers are going to punt the ball. What a disaster on 3rd down. Beautiful timing by the Jaguars to send that blitz. They had a wide open receiver. We had Jatavion Sanders, the tight end, and we also had McMillan. But a heck of a punt by our punter. Inside the 10-yard line they will receive. So good coffin punt by our punter. Bryce Young lifted off his feet on his last 3rd down, man, when we had 2 wide open guys. It's becoming a disaster, man. All we can do now is just pray that, pray that we can get off the field and with no more points given up on this drive here, man. Bryce Young looks rattled, man. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence on the center. They're deep in their own goal line here, on end zone. Brian Thomas, motion up the middle. Trevor Etienne. Trevor Etienne breaks out a big run. Trevor Etienne is gone. He's gone. Is he gone? Oh my God! This defense just gave up over a 60-plus yard run. You got to be kidding me! Faced in their own shadows of the goal line, Trevor Etienne just ripped off what looks like to be a 60-yard run. And we're in a world of hurt right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a world of hurt. The Panthers are broken. Wow. Speechless. I'm speechless. The Panthers talked about all offseason about how they're supposed to beef up their defensive line, and so far, wow. They're reeling, y'all. Bryce Young from Virginia Tech with another 6-7 yard gain on top of that. We're playing with danger right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing with danger right now. Shout out to Striker Blue for that super sticker. He said, fire Elijah Evero. If we give up a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen, this could be an insurmountable lead, given the way Bryce and this offense has looked so far. We headed to the 2-minute warning, y'all. And the Jaguars are coming. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. How do we feel, chat? How do we feel, man? How do we feel, dog? Third coach said Panther theory is over. Shout out to Mr. Clean, said no surprise. Roderick Anderson said he's about to change the channel. Damn. Shout out to Chef 85. He said Ejiro Evero needs to go. Elaine said it's over before it started. Controlled Substance says we are trash. SC Bay said the new year, same old stuff. Cypher said same old Panthers. Wow. Hey, man. Wow. Total yards so far in the game, the Jaguars have 206. The Panthers have 89. Rushing yards, 122 for the Jaguars, 60 for the Panthers. Shout out to Brian B for your super sticker. Thank you, brother. He said, Big Cat, you like the offensive play scheme? Very conservative. No, I don't like it, but I think the coaches know Bryce is limited. I don't like the play calling whatsoever, but if you ask me, I think not Evero, but I don't think our coach believes in him. We got Trevor Lawrence under center. Motion Delmy Brown up the middle. Running back again. First down, picks up a gain of 2. Bryce Young from Virginia Tech picks up the first down. To answer your question, Brian B., I don't think the coaches believe in him to throw the ball down the field. You know? Or maybe they say, well, they don't trust our offensive line to block because of, you know, the backups being in. But to me, I don't, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you today. The offensive line has been decent, right? The running game has been solid. You know, it's just that, you know, I don't know what I just think this quarterback play is probably the straw that broke the camel's back here. And this defense, man, is mid-level at best. I mean, Trevor Etienne is a guy who had a slump last year. He's already over 60-plus yards rushing. So, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Darn it, man. God darn it. God darn it. Here we go, y'all. First and goal. Panthers have got their back against the wall. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence under center. Cole Strange motion to the right. Bryce Young in the backfield. Looked like there was going to be a toss, but there's a timeout by the Jaguars. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless right now. I had a high hope for the Carolina Panthers. I believe we thought we were going to win this game here, but still a long way to go here, man. But this team does not look like they've been prepared. Oh, boy. Heartbreak. ETN already has 99 yards on 7 carries. First and goal, Lawrence is under center. Has a hard count. Ball snapped. Play action, reverse. Looks like a reverse jet sweep. Brian Thomas Jr. with a touchdown on a reverse sweep. A reverse jet sweep. Jaguars up 16-3. Wow. Looks like a reverse jet sweep. Has Brian Thomas Jr. in the end zone, 17-3. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, man, I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words, man. God dog it. God dog it. God dog it. I don't know what to say, man. Shit, man. You know what I mean? Here we go, y'all. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Let's keep our heads up. Keep our heads up, man. Carolina with the ball at their own 40-yard line. First and 10 down, 17-3. Should have got me some beer. Ball snap. Bryce looks left. Bryce throws left. Back shoulder throw. Beautiful to T-Mac. T-Mac with a beautiful catch here. Is there a flag? Looks like there's a flag on the play. We got an ineligible wide receiver down the field. Excuse me, ineligible man down the field. Austin Corbett. When you release the ball, when you're throwing a pass, the offensive line can't get down the field before the ball is thrown. I forget how many yards it is, but Corbett went too far down the field before the ball was released. So, yeah. Shout out to SC Base, man. He says, draft talk already. Here we go. First and 15. Backed up to our 30. Hand off to Chuba Hubbard just to concede. Like Chuba gets a nice gain, about 7-8 yards. Shout out to Brian B. He says, we had the opportunity to hire Jim Harbaugh, Sean Payton, and Mike Vrabel, but we settled for a one-year coordinator. Shout out to Striker Blue. Says, it's time to draft a new defense and new coordinator. Big pass down the field. Caught by Jatavion Sanders, man. Big throw by Bryce Young here. Nice catch by Jatavion Sanders. That puts us at the 40-yard line on the opposite side of the field. It's not over yet, fellas. Not over yet. Ball snap. Bryce looks right. Bryce throws right. Bryce throws. Beautiful throw to Xavier Legette. But they're saying it's out of bounds. They might want to challenge this. They might want to challenge this. Oh, wow. So it looks like Leggett did step on the line. I told you, man, this guy's a bust, man. He's going to be a bust. He's too busy worried about shooting commercials. Can't even know where to put his feet on the field. Here we go, y'all. 2nd and 10. We're on the 40-yard line. We're on their 40. Bryce in the gun. 59 seconds left. Bryce looks right, throws right. Just overthrows Chuba Hubbard. Wide open Chuba Hubbard. Overthrown, man. Set 3rd and 10, man. Come on with this stuff, man. Third down and 10, man. 3rd and 10. Bryce in the backfield, in the gun. He's calling the audible at the play, line of scrimmage. Ball snap. Bryce looks left. Bryce turns. Bryce takes off running. Bryce scrambles. And he stumbles and fumbles the ball. Did Bryce fumble? I think Bryce fumbled. And he did. Damn it! Damn it! Well, I swear to God, man, you better not say nothing to me about Bryce Young tonight, bro. I swear to Lord, I swear for low. I swear for low. I swear for low. I swear for low, you better not say nothing to me tonight about no Bryce Young, dog. I swear for low, bro. I swear for low, bro. I swear for low, you better not say nothing to me about Bryce Young tonight, dog. Trevor Lawrence in the backfield throws it to ETN. I swear to low, man. Niggas better not say nothing to me about no Bryce Young tonight. I swear for low, nobody better not say nothing to me about no Bryce Young tonight. It ain't gonna be good for you, dog. I swear it ain't gonna be good for you, dog. I'm over this, dog. Oh, why I decided to become a Buffalo Bills fan. I should have become a Buffalo fan. Should have become a Buffalo Bills fan. Here we go, man. 2nd and 7. Lawrence in the gun. 42 seconds left on the clock. Ball snapped. Lawrence looks right. Bryce throws left. ETN with another beautiful catch. ETN is now carving us up through the air. It looks like there's a 1st down. So not only is he catching it, not only is he running all over us, he's catching out the backfield now. No huddle by Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars as they try to get in a field goal position. 3rd and 1. Ball snap. Trevor Lawrence looks left. He throws left. And Brian Thomas Jr. with a 1st down with 23 seconds left on the clock. Wow, man. I can't do this. Trevor Lawrence ball snapped, spiked, I'll call it. I can't do this, man. I can't do this, y'all. I can't do this. I can't do this shit. I'm sorry, man. I don't know, you know. I can't do this, dog. I can't do this for 17 games. I cannot do this shit for 17 games. I can't do this for 17 games. Shit, me. Should have stayed at church. Should have stayed at church, man. Should have stayed at church today, bro. Should have stayed at church today, man. Should have stayed at church today, bro. I should have just stayed at church. I should have just stayed at church today. Should have just stayed at church. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, man, so we can get this. We're trying to hit 1,400 subscribers today, so do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel, dog. Shout out to Drose. He says, imagine driving 10 hours to watch your team lose. Yeah, I wonder what clown did that. Or excuse me, clowns that did that. Shout out to Brian Wright. He said, Cat, that country boy can't get his feet down. Yeah. But he can make a brisket sandwich though, right? Yeah, big country can't he can't tap 2 feet down, but can make a brisket coon sandwich. I don't want to see no more commercials with him, man. Here we go, man. Lawrence in the gun. 13 seconds left. And it looks like it's a timeout by the Carolina Panthers. This team looks sloppy. This team looks pathetic. They can't get a line right. Canales over here looking all pretty and golden, like the Crush from Golden Crush. He don't look, nobody know what's going on. Nobody know what's going on. Nobody know what's going on. This defense is pathetic. Look at this shit. Sick of this, man. Sick of this shit, bro. I'm about to crash out. I'm about this close. I'm about this close to start punching out monitors and stuff. Here we go, man. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Dami Brown motion to the right. 2nd and 15. Ball snap. Trevor Lawrence, they come with a blitz. Ball thrown. Dami Brown picks up the first down. Shout out to Striker Blue. He said, Big Cat, Big Country still think he's in high school. Now Dami Brown is out here catching deep end routes on us. Looks like they're well in field goal position to tack on to the 17-6 lead here. Gosh, man, I don't know what to tell you no more, man. 47-yard field goal attempt by Cam nigga that kicked the ball. Panthers are down 20-3 at halftime. Flag on the play. Man, I'm heartbroken, y'all. Let's get to 100 subscribers for today. We're at 1324. We're halfway there. 1,400 will put us at 102, man. Looks like there was a roughing the kicker, but they declined it. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers. That'll put us at 100 for today, okay? Shout out to Brian B for that super sticker. He said, first-time head coach is smoking this team. Absolutely. Leon Coleman is carving up Dave Canales. And I got to ask myself, what did they do? This team looks like a team that only played 2 snaps in the second preseason game. Yeah. This offense looks like, and I'm so sick of Bryce Young. I'm so sick of him. He's fumbling the ball. He's throwing interceptions. I'm so sick of this fantasy, this delusional fantasy, and this obsession that you guys have with this guy. He's not good. And it's sickening how you guys just salivate over this guy. No doubt he may be a good guy. He may be a good person. He's not a football player, man. How many more years do we got to go through this? I like Bryce Young. I like Bryce Young when he makes me dance. Stick to that. I don't want to see you throw the ball. I don't want to keep coming over here with no hope. Week 1. Week 1, my heart is ripped. My heart is ripped. This looks like a team that played like shit in the preseason. That's what it looks like. But you know what? Shut up. You're getting too loud. Calm down. Okay, I'll calm down. I calm down. Let me calm down because my expectations is too high. My fault. I'm sorry. I apologize to the listening audience. This team is who I thought it was. I'm sorry. I apologize. This team is who I thought it was. Yeah. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get to 100 subscribers today, man. Let's get to 100 subscribers. That'll put us at 1402 for 102, man. .47 passing yards. .47 passing yards. I'm gonna take a break, man. I gotta get my head together, man. I'll see you guys in a minute, man. Back on the field, y'all. T-Mac with a gain of 8. Coming out of halftime, man. Three wide receivers left. Xavier Legette in motion to the right. Bryce is on the center. Looks like there's a check at the line of scrimmage. Bryce is checking out of something, probably going to a run play here. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Hand up at the middle. And Chuba for the first down. Chuba picks up the first down. What's going on my screen? Bryce Young in the gun, 1st and 10. We're at midfield at this point. Chuba to the left side of the shotgun. Ball snap. Play action. Bryce drop back. Bryce like he's about to take off running. And Bryce does take off running. Pick up about 9 yards. Bryce has done more damage with his feet than his actually throwing the ball. Guess it's a good thing, right? What a underwhelming performance so far. 2nd and 1. Just into the 3rd quarter here. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers. Bryce Young under center. He's audible and out of play. Handoff, Chuba up the middle. Chuba is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Or it looks like at the line of scrimmage for no gain. 3rd down. 3rd down. Panthers got to get going, man. They got to get going real fast. Time is our enemy, dog. Time is our enemy, and we can't. No field goals field goals ain't gonna do it, man. Field goals ain't gonna do it. 3rd and 1 at the 40. Panthers are 5 for 8 on 3rd down. Bryce in the gun. Ball snap. Bryce looks right. Bryce thrown, hit while getting thrown. Beautiful pass. But it was like the pass interference. How did he come up with that catch? Beautiful pass, man. Still underthrown, but it's more so about the catch by T-Mac, man. Back shoulder throw here. Ball was severely underthrown, but he was hit on his shoulder. Pass interference by number 22, Jones, and T-Mac pulls it down. And looks like we're in the red zone here. We're cooking now. We are cooking now. Looks like the Panthers are coming out with some gumption here. Are they trying to challenge the catch? It looks like they may challenge the catch as well. Ball was badly underthrown, but he was hit while he released it, so I will give him that. Bryce was hit while the ball came out. And it looks like they called it a catch. I'll say, great concentration by both the quarterback and T-Mac for making that play. Bryce is at 85 yards on the day, and we are sitting outside our own red zone. Ball snap, handoff up the middle. Chuba takes it. Chuba with a nice 6-yard gain here. 2nd down. Panthers are headed to the red zone. I'm headed to the goal line here shortly. How we feeling, man? You still got the big momentum on our side? Can we build on this? Y'all got confidence in our defense? Y'all think our defense is going to show up after this? 11 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 2 right outside our goal line. Bryce, again, all day he's been barking out audibles. We got a bunch of receivers to the right. In the pistol formation. Motion. Handoff up the middle. Chuba. Chuba is stopped. Right at the line of scrimmage. If you can call it a gain of 1, you can call it that. Right up the middle. Time is not. I don't like how we're killing up a lot of time. We already done ran 7 plays for about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Canales should have came out in some kind of no huddle or whatever, man. But we can't sit here and be methodical. That's the bad part about getting down as a Panthers fan. I know we don't have the talent to come back. Not from a big lead here. Chuba up the middle on 3rd and 1. I don't even think he gets a yard. I don't even think he got a yard on 3rd and 1. 4th down. 4th down, man. It's almost like when you know the Carolina Panthers are down. 4th and 1, y'all. Here we go. We're looking at potentially the ball game here if we can't convert on this. Panthers go 5 wide. Ball snap quickly. Bryce looks left. Bryce floats it across the back of the end zone and turnover on downs on 4th and 1. What was the play logic behind that? What was the play logic on that? Panthers go 5 wide on the goal line. It's not even. It don't even hurt no more. Bryce is crashing out on the sideline. Bryce is slamming his helmet. My God, Bryce is upset. They go 5 wide on a goal line, and the guy floats it out the back of the end zone. All Bryce had to do was take off. Sure, he would have got busted. If that was Cam Newton, I know Cam Newton is taking off running to that goal line. You go 5 wide on a goal line, and and he floats it out the back of the end zone. If you haven't seen what I'm talking about, guys, go back and rewind your TV if you got Vivo, whatever you got. Bryce literally just got to sprint forward 2 or 3 steps, and he picks up the 1st down. It's like he was scared to take off and run for that 1st down. Now, I know 100% out of 100% he was going to get cracked, but the game is on the line here. What are we doing? 5 wide on the goal line. All you need is, we got a 1,100-yard rusher. We got a 1,000-yard rusher behind that 1,100-yard rusher. And you got a guy who only needs, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Bryce was crashing out on the sideline. He said MF. Bryce is on the sideline looking at the tablet screaming MF. Yeah, you the MF. You the MF. That's why you should be screaming MF. Check this out on this replay right here. Look like they want to do a quick pass. And Bryce overthrows a wide open. He had wide open Jatavian Sanders. He overthrew. This nigga wide open. Hey, man, do me a favor, man. Team may not be winning, man. Hit the subscribe to this channel, man. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers. Our goal for the day was 100 subscribers. That'll put us right there at it, man, 102. If you already hit the subscribe button. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm embarrassed for you. I'm embarrassed for us as Panthers fans, man. Here we go, man. Lawrence takes over in the shadows of his own end zone. And ETN picks up a gain of 2 or 3. I'm gassed, y'all. I'm gassed. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. ETN to the right. 2nd down and 7 at the 10-yard line. Trevor ETN, ball snap, ball thrown, batted down, man. Looks like he had a wide open Brian Thomas Jr., one of our linebackers, knocked it down, y'all. I don't know what to tell you anymore, guy. I don't know what to tell y'all. I love y'all, man, but I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I wish I had answers for this pathetic excuse of a team, man. This team looks like they only had 2 snaps in the preseason, in the second game. Bryce Young is not the quarterback for this team, man. Bryce Young is not the quarterback for this team. He's not the quarterback for this team. 3rd and 7. Lawrence in the gun in the shadows of his end zone. He drops back, throws right. Nice coverage here, man. It looks like Shaw Smith-Wade knocks it away from Brian Thomas Jr. here. So the defense does their job. They're getting off the field. They're going to force a punt. But unfortunately, Bryce is going to have to do something more than what he's been doing, passing the ball, man. I don't know. I don't tell you no more. Oh, yeah. I have no more questions. I'm going to tell you, man. I have no clue to tell you guys, man. All right, there's a flag on the play when it comes to this punt. They just punted it. Look like there's a flag on the play. Let's see what we got here. So we got. Panthers are called for holding on the play. How we feeling in the chat, man? Talk to me, man. How we feeling in the chat? Shout out to Junkie of the Year. He said he was wide open. Yes, the tight end was wide open on the back of that end zone. John Lindsay said this is trash. Absolutely. Controlled Substance says I feel 6. Y'all see why I said we only win in 6 games? I don't even think that's going to be accurate. Maybe 5. MH said we can finally admit that Bryce is a bust. Yep. Shout out to Jay. He says, I'm truly shocked. Me too, man. Me too. Me too. Shout out to Alpha and Omega. He said, Bryce Young career is over. We need more. We need to move on aggressively. I don't think Bryce makes it out of week 4, man. Shout out to you, brother. I don't think Bryce makes it past week 4. Kingston says, I'm tired of the Bryce Young excuses. Me too. And hell, we might need to start talking about Canales on the hot seat. With this BS he did on this goal line, we might need to talk about that. Yeah, JT Sanders was wide open. Shout out to M1 Big A. Bryce needs to clean up his play. Yep. DeMarcus Olsen says, I don't think it makes it out of after week 1. Shout out to Kappa Nush. He said we need to draft a quarterback 100%. Absolutely. Carolina Clark says we win in 4 games. I think that might be a little too generous. Shout out to Joe Diesel. He said we need a quarterback. Yep. Yeah. Yep. If you guys are new to the channel, whether you're a fan or whether you just like football, do me a favor, subscribe, man. We're trying to get to 1,400 subs. We are currently, where we at now, man? We are at 1,330. Let's finish off strong, man. Get these last 70 subscribers, y'all. Let's get these 70 subscribers. Let's get to 1,400 before it's all over with. Jeremy said we're going to win 3 games. Maybe. Maybe, man. Yeah. Here we go, man. Bryson back on the field. They're in the split backfield. Bryce in the middle. Ball snapped. Hand off to Trevor Etienne. Trevor Etienne gets about a gain of 4. Yeah, how do we feel, man? How am I supposed to feel? Does anybody think I'm over exaggerating? Let me know, please. I'm very secure in my deposition, so let me know if I'm tripping on my emotions right now. Let me know. I don't take anything personally. 2nd and 7. Bryce has a total of 56 yards. He's on the center. 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And they're literally milking the hell out of this play clock. It's down to 2 seconds. Ball finally snapped. Rico Dotto with a carry. I don't know why the time from out the huddle in the huddle is so. They're literally walking around like they're down by 1. Watch this play clock. 3rd and 4. Five wide receiver. Bryce by himself in the backfield. Go get him. Bryce out of his 3 seconds on the play clock. Get the play off. First down by Hunter Renfrow, man. Why does this play clock get down to 3 seconds? Damn, bro. Here we go. First down, Panthers, man. Ball snapped. Rico Dowdle, big run up the middle. Rico Dowdle for a first down. There you go, boy. Finally some life out that backfield. Golly. Second down, man. Thought it was the first. 2nd and 1. Dowdle in the backfield. Bryce on the center. Ball snap. Rico Dowdle. This time he's knocked backwards. It looked like it's going to be about 3rd and 3. So what I thought was the first down was a 2nd and 1. Stuffed in the backfield. Now it is 2nd and 3. 3rd and 3. The Panthers are going backwards here. Bryce has a total of 63 passing yards. Does anybody think I'm tripping? Let me know. Is Bryce a bust? I think it's time to put that bust label on him. Sick of this shit. Bryce in the gun. 4 receivers. 1 in the backfield. Ball snapped without Bryce looking for it. He somehow got to himself. Bryce is sacked. Damn. Golly. Golly. Yeah. I don't know what to say to y'all no more, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what to say to you guys. Lawrence with the ball under center. Now he dropped back to a gun. Looks right. Looks left, excuse me. Throws left. Wide open. Brian Thomas Jr. overthrows him. Third and 10 here. Lawrence looks left, throws left. Wide open, Diami Brown for keeps it first down. Going, the Panthers can't get off the field. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, man. Bixby with the carry. Bixby, 4-yard gain. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I can't. I don't know how to, like, you know, I don't. Sorry. Sorry, man. I don't know how to, really talk to y'all without, First and 18. Play action, Trevor Lawrence. There's another holding penalty, I believe. Here we go, man. First and 28. They're back up in their own red zone here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Take Bixby run for about a modest gain of 4 yards. Yeah, man. I know, man. I don't see the improvement. Where's the improvement? This shit we supposed to be looking at. 2nd and 25. Third quarter. Trevor Lawrence has all day to throw. Interception by J.C. Horn. J.C. Horn with the one-arm interception, man. I can't even really celebrate it, man. You know what I mean? I mean, shoot. J.C. Horn picked it off with a ball intended for Travis Hunter. Beautiful interception. One-handed interception, man. Nice interception, man. Here we go. Panthers inside their own 40, man. So let's see, can we convert this to points? Bryce in the gun, one backfield. Hunter in for motion. Bryce looks right, throws right. Ball batted down. Bryce had to jump to release the ball, man. 5 wide, empty gun, Bryce, 2nd and 10. Play clock again at 7 seconds. Offsides by the false start by the Carolina Panthers. False start by the left tackle, Josh Neiman. Josh Neiman, man. Second and 15. 4 wides. Receivers, 1 tight end. Bryce drop backs. Bryce throws left. Caught by Jatavian Sanders. Third and 6. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryce is changing the play. 6 second in the play clock. Again, they're chewing up the play clock. Let's get this timeout. This looks like the third freaking time today this play clock has dropped underneath 5 seconds, and this team looks they don't look mentally prepared, man. This team doesn't look like they just, I don't know. Did they practice? Did they practice today? Did they practice? Or did they just get on the bus and say, "Oh, we'll figure it out on the way home, on the way there"? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers today, man. See what the chat talking about, man. Using all the timeouts, yeah. This has been, this has been a travesty, man. 3rd and 6. Canales is overwhelmed, and Bryce Young is not our quarterback, man. He ain't my quarterback. He ain't my quarterback, nigga. 3rd and 6 here. Bryce in the gun. 4 receivers. 3 receivers, 1 tight end. Ball snap. Bryce drop back. Simple little toss to Rico Dotto. Pathetic. 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 This is how you know your coach don't trust you. When you're down by 17 points, it's instead of actually getting the ball vertically down the field, let's throw it laterally. That's probably a sign that your coach don't trust you. Let's do dump downs while we're down by 17. I couldn't call any other better play. We're down by 17. Let's do some dump down. Bryce going to the line of scrimmage, making an audible. Bryce in the gun. Bryce drop back. Bryce looks left, throws left down the middle, wide open. T-Mac! Oh, he drops it. T-Mac knocks the ball away in the end zone. Tyson Campbell knocks it away. Turnover. Give me a sec, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Ah, man. Shout out to Aaron Griffin. He says, I don't know if Bryce or if the play calling. Don't do that. 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 You don't know if it's Bryce or the play calling? Don't do that. Don't do that. You really said you don't know if it's Bryce or the play calling. You really said you don't know if it's Bryce or the play caller? Is this what we're doing? I know you trolling, right? I'm gonna say you trolling. You trolling. Now you got me. You got me. Good one. You got me. You trolling. Let's go back to the comments here. Shout out to 2K9. He says I'm done. Facts. Me too, brother. Me too, man. I don't know. You know, this is pathetic. Hey, man, if y'all new to the channel, mash on that subscribe button, man. We're trying to get to 1,400 subscribers. That'll make us 100 subs during the live stream, man. Let's do that for me, man, please. Shout out to Rock Solid, Rockhead. He said the play calling ain't fumbling or throwing interceptions. That's right. Yeah. You show me where the play calling says, all right, Bryce, on this play, I need you to throw an interception and fumble it. No, I don't think that's the problem. Let's go back to the game. See what's going on here. Trevor Lawrence in the gun at their own 25. Lawrence looks left, throws left, and on cue, De'Ami Brown. Shout out to Brian Wright. He said, was that not on PJ or pass interference on T-Mac? No. Was that pass interference on that T-Mac catch? No. That was just good defense. He's a young pup. He just got to learn how to hold on to that ball, bro. Wasn't no pass interference. I don't blame him. You know, he's a young pup. You know what I mean? He gonna get better. Bryce is cooked, man. How you like your Bryce? Over easy or over hard? Cause that nigga gone, bro. Here we go. Lawrence under center. Lawrence puts Hunter in motion. Drops back. Hands it off. Stopped in the backfield. ETN stopped by Wallace. Yep, Bryce is cooked. Bryce is cooked, y'all. Don't worry about how you feel about me. I don't care how you feel about me, but this guy's cooked. He'll be all right. He got $41 million to show for it. I'm going to write a book, How to Finesse an NFL Team Out of $41 million. Starred by Bryce Young. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the gun. Hunter looks like he's motion. Goes back to his right starting spot. Drop back. Lawrence looks right. Pumps fakes. Lawrence stops. Jukes out 3 defenders. Lawrence takes off. Lawrence is now Michael Vick and picks up a first down. Trevor Lawrence just juked out 10 Carolina Panthers D linemen to pick up a first down. We about to end this scream here. I ain't gonna let you punish me. I don't like sadism. You ain't gonna just make me punish me and do the rest of this scream. I think I'm gonna do the rest of it. This is BDSM at this point. Y'all beating us so bad. This sadism. This is sadism. I feel like I'm watching sadism. I'm finna cut this off. You ain't finna put me in no sadism. Let you just beat the hell out of my team and I'm supposed to like it. I'm finna cut this off. This sadism. I ain't with no sadism. All right, we got Lawrence in the gun. Here we go. Handoff again. ETN up the middle. ETN for about a gain of 2 or 3. Nigga got sadism though. I thought this was the captain game. I thought this was the captain game. Man, this sucks, man. I'm sorry, y'all. This sucks so bad, man. Here we go. Well, we're getting cooked all throughout the division, too. Trevor Lawrence in the gun on our 30. Drop back. Looks left. Throws it to the nigga who white cheating on him, Travis Hunter. Shit don't make no sense, dog. And I'm telling you right now, any podcaster telling you 13 wins or 10 wins or anything like that, unsubscribe from their channel. I'm telling you now, unsubscribe from their channel. Any nigga, bro. And that's just on love. That's fantasy shit, dog. Any nigga telling you 10 wins or better, unsubscribe from their channel, dog. Unsubscribe from their channel. Yep. Do me a favor. While you unsubscribing over there, come over here with Death Row Records. I mean, Big Cat Records. Hey, man, do me a favor, man. We're trying to get to 1,400 subscribers, man. But whatever we land at, I'm grateful for it. Do me a favor, man. Sub, share, like, all the other good stuff, okay? Yeah, hit the sub button, okay? Here we go. 4th and 1. Now they're going for it on 4th and 1. I tell you what I do, man. At this point, man, it looks like they picked up a first down. Tell you what, if we can get to 1,400 subscribers, I got a beef and cheese burrito over here. I'll slam that shit into this camera and cut this motherfucker off. A man of my word. Let's get to 1,400 subs. I'll unwrap this shit, smash the fucking burrito into the camera and cut the hell off and get the hell on for the day. So that way I won't hold you up, you won't hold me up. Gotta get 1,400 subs. Here, let me show you. I got a beef and cheese burrito. Hold on. I got a beef and cheese burrito. I'll smash this shit into the camera. Give me the 1,400 subscribers. We'll get up out of here. Now that's gonna be the end of the stream now. I got a beef and cheese, bro. I beat the shit out of this camera with it. You do that, we'll get us up out of here. 1,400 subscribers, though, man. I got to get to 1,400, though. Sorry, ass thing. I don't even know what's going on. Nigga, oh, another catch. Another catch. Oh, boy. Damn, bro. Dave Canales is cooked too, man. Canales is cooked. Bryce is cooked. I think Evero definitely fired. I don't know if Canales is cooked, man. I think Canales probably going, because he hasn't had his quarterback. I think they're going to give a chance for Canales to get his quarterback, then they're going to fire him. If he don't do well. I know Bryce is cooked for sure, right? Bryce is cooked for sure. And yeah, man. Once Bryce is cooked, they're going to give Canales a couple more years, or at least one more year, and then get him up out of there. Yeah. Shout out to Lyle Pock. He said Bryce is not done. Who believes Bryce Young is not done in Carolina? Who believes Bryce is not done in Carolina? I'm trying to see something real quick. Here we go. Lawrence in the gun. Drop back handoff. Tank Bigsby. They're bleeding the clock, man. I don't know what to say anymore, y'all. I'm sorry that this stream has been such a letdown, man. I was hyped and hoping you guys will be pumped too, man. But, you know. I don't know what to tell you guys, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We're about to come up on a keyword for the live stream. Remember I told you every live stream throughout the year, when it comes to the game day, I will give out a keyword. At the end of the season, I will be giving away a big prize here. Get ready to listen for the keyword. Make sure you write these down, because at the end of the season, you got to have every keyword from every game day live stream. And you must be a subscriber for the channel as well. Again, I'm about to give you the keyword here. Every game day live stream, there will be a keyword. At the end of the season, you must have all the keywords to get a prize. First person with it will receive a prize, whether it be an autographed shirt, jersey, maybe some tickets, whatever it may be. How we feeling, man? Shout out to Cyclops Big Cat. Would be a good fit. Who would be a good fit for the next year's draft? I think it's too soon to look at college. College, they just getting started. Yeah. Yep. Shout out to Jeremy Shelton. I didn't expect this much to begin with. I'm not disappointed. You're right. I told you guys to lower your expectations, but my brother, I didn't expect for us to come out here and win 10 games. I expected for us to win 6 games. But I don't think we're going to get 6. I really don't think this is a 6-win team. I think this team is in trouble, y'all. We might be 0-16, or 17. This team looks bad, dog. And I think Bryce is going to get benched at some point. Shout out to them boys who paid 10-hour trips and $150 fees to sit next to a loser to watch this shit. 2 losers watching a loser play. Sound like a good channel. Niggas pay $150 to sit next to a loser over 10 hours away to watch a losing team. Yeah. I wish I could lie to people like that and get you to buy it. Nah, but seriously though, man, the keyword finna come up here in a minute. Give me 1 second. Again, I'm asking you, if anybody's telling you 10 plus wins, please unsubscribe for their channel. Do that for yourself, not for me. Because they're lying to you. This not even a 6-win team, dog. DZ, I got your money too, brother. Don't you worry about it. I got your money, DZ. Here we go. Trevor Lawrence in the gun, 5 wide. Travis Hunter. Nice little 5-yard game. Do me a favor, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,400 subscribers on today's live stream. We're at 1337. Need a little about 60 plus. I'm about to give you the keyword. Again, you must have the keyword. You must be a member of the channel. Must subscribe to the channel, excuse me. And every game day, I will give you a keyword. You got the first one that gets all of them by the end of the season will receive something from you. Jaguars tack on 3. Oh, I see 20 right there. Nigga headed for the steer. Where you going, 20? Come back. 20 by the steers. 20, come back. Don't go up the stairs. No, the game ain't over. See 20 going up the stairs. Anyway, y'all ready for the keyword? Today's keyword that you're going to need. Today's keyword. Make sure you write this down somewhere because it's going to be 17 of them. Today's keyword is Duval. Today's keyword is Duval, okay? Make sure you write this down. Make sure you text it to yourself, whatever you got to do. Every week, man, I will be giving a keyword during game day live streams that can give you a chance to win autograph item, maybe a cash prize, tickets, or whatever. Today's keyword is Duval. Yep. Shout out to let's see how y'all feeling in the chat. Not for me. I'm about to go get me a 10-piece chicken breast right over there, nigga. Shout out to Joe Diesel. How many times you had to follow that clown to the stadium? Facts. Shout out to Dr. Mythic. He probably left in the first quarter like last week. I'm glad I ain't paid $150 to go down there to sit next to a joker like that. Watch a joke of a team. Shout out to Controlled Substance. He said this is so depressing, very much so. Very depressing. Yep. Shout out to Homie Side. He said, don't say that because I go to see the Panthers and Falcons in week 21. And y'all trying to get me, shout out to my man in the chat. He said he left after the rain delay. Somebody double down, check their source. They say he left after the rain delay? I need a Zupa Zika for that. We got 11 Zupa Zikas. The goal is Fizzy. How many Zupa Zikas can you give me? Yeah. Give me 100 Zupa Zikas. I'll mash this burrito into this camera. Yeah, because it's all love. I'm messing, okay. Yeah, man, the season's, I hate to say it, man, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. I'm about ready to shut it down here in a minute. I got a box of chicken over here. I don't want to be greedy and eat it on live. 23-3, man. Can we get a Hendon Hooker? Can we get a Hendon Hooker sighting? I would love to see Hendon Hooker. How y'all parlays doing? Y'all parlays busted? Miami Dolphins crushed my parlay. Shout out to the Miami Dolphins. Yo, I just thought T-Mac was going to get off. It looks like I'm about to hit on one of my parlays, man. Shout out to the guy who I followed on TikTok. Y'all see one of my parlays? Can y'all see that? I'm like about to hit on one of my parlays. Shout out to the man I follow on TikTok. I mean on X, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. This has been very much so a depressing live here. And what's crazy is, man, you would think, you know, if you give Bryce Young an hour and 45-minute rain delay, you think the coaches will find a way to make him work. No. Here we go. Bryce back here, 5 wide. Sack him. Okay, big pass to T-Mac. Now they decide to go no huddle, huh? T-Mac has 52 yards receiving. The country bumpkin has a catch as well. I don't know why they stopped running Chuba. I don't know why they snapped the ball too high. There's a lot of weird, funky stuff that's been going on in this game. They've been bleeding the hell out of the play clock. Chuba ain't been running like they, normally been running. And, Xavier Legette's a joke, man. Bryce a joke too, man. Yeah, where's Jimmy Horn at? Where the hell is Jimmy Horn? See, guys, you gotta understand as a content creator, when you look at this stuff, bro, it's like it's hard to. I don't know what to say to you guys. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a word for you, man. I told myself I was gonna be enthusiastic and just try to. So it looks like T-Mac just went over his player prop here with a big catch here. Yeah, I don't get the sense of urgency here. I don't know what the deal is, man. This team, yo, I went to week 1. I went to Bryce Young's first ever football game. I went to his first ever football game in Atlanta, and it was just the same lethargic. I don't know. It's just this team just seemed like they just seem like I don't know. Man. It's almost like they're not even moving in real like fast motion, man. There's no sense of urgency. I don't see Bryce like kind of just with no command. Like when he showed early in the game when he had like command, just like they're taking their time trying to get up out of here, man. Here we go. The play clock down again. Threw Hunter Renfrow out of bounds. They're going to hurt Hunter Renfrow. I bet you. Look, Hunter Renfrow hurt, bro. He just throwing hospital balls, man. Hunter Renfrow gonna re-retire. He gonna re-retire messing with Bryce. Come on, man. That man got ultra-colitis. He got ultra-colitis. You trying to kill him? This nigga got ultra-colitis and you out here overthrowing him like that? Exposing all his intestines. This man got ultra-colitis and he opened his intestines up with them Pisces. Hey, these niggas so trash, man. T-Mac just ran a route without even looking for the ball, bro. Let me guess. What's that play called? The no-look pass? Kill these niggas, bro. 4th and 10. I'm about to get up out of here in a second, dog. Yeah. I'm gonna get the hell on out of here. 4th and 10. Sack him. Interception. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six by Bryce Young. Bench Bryce Young, man. Bench Bryce Young, man. Pick six. That's coming back. It was a holding on defense. Wow. Bryce Young bailed out on a holding by the defense. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Subscribe to the channel, man, please. If you do that for me, thank you, man. If you're having a good time. 5 wide, 30-yard line. Panthers with the ball. Chuba catches a touchdown. Chuba catches a touchdown off the backfield. Yep. Shout out to DZ, man. He said, you know the Cash App. I told you. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. Yes, sir. I got your Cash App, brother. God damn it. I got you, brother. Damn, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, man. Let's get to 1,400, man. We're about 60 away, man. If you would, please subscribe. Better days on the way, man. Shout out to Jay Wick. He said quarterback is on the way, Big Cat. I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. Shout out to DZ for that super sticker too, brother. Yeah. Let's get to 1,400 subscribers, man. Yeah, that'll be at 100 for today, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. Things are gonna get better, dog. Things will get better, man. Who wants Bryce out of Carolina? I guess one good thing happened for me today. I got my parlay about to hit here. Oh boy. gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This team sucks, man. This team sucks, man. Just these niggas, they can't even get off the field, bro. These niggas suck, bro. Shout out to Pen F for that super sticker. He said, can the Panthers even beat the Saints? I doubt it. I don't think the Panthers are going to beat the Saints, man. I don't think the Panthers are going to beat the Saints, man. Hey, man, let me say this, man. Thank you guys for supporting me throughout this live stream and on this new channel, man. If you haven't already, hit the like, share, subscribe button. Better days coming, man, and hopefully we can give you some better content here, man. I mean, I'm sorry. Shout out to Scracker Blue. He said, I swear, Big Cat, I don't know about this team. I knew this team would be bad, y'all. I just didn't think it would be this damn bad, right? You know, I thought at least 6 wins. 6 wins means you have to be competitive. I don't even see this team being competitive, man, most of their games. So, but thank you guys for tuning in, right? You could have went anywhere else to tune in, and you guys tuned in here. So thank you for that. And shit, on to the next one, man, I guess. It's going to be an interesting week here. So another road trip into the desert here, and the Cardinals look good. Just so we'll see, man. All right. Thank you guys for that support. Yeah, and super stickers and all your cash apps. And let's see what else, man. Shout out to all you, man, for your donations and everything, man. I love you guys. Thank you. We will go live on the Dirty channel here in a few minutes. Let me get some grub in me. And then we'll go live on the Dirty channel so we can kind of let that frustration out. And then, you know, yeah. All right, man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be good. Love you guys, man. I can't. Love you guys, man. Be good.